today I want to talk about risk management. And I feel like without risk management, it doesn't matter you have a 50% win rate or 70% win rate or 90% win rate or the impossible 100% win rate strategy. It's not going to be effective if you cannot risk your trade properly. So I feel like a lot of people don't have a strategy problem, they have a risk management problem. Um, so a general rule of thumb that I was taught in the short amount of time that I've been trading is proper risk management. You want to, if you have a 25K account, you want to risk 1%. So that's like $250. You have a 50K account, you want to risk 1%, which is $500, etc. And you can do, I mean, I stick to the 1% rule, but you can do risk 2% at the max. And the reason behind this, because you're only risking 1% or 2%, is that if you have a bad trade one day, well, you live to trade another day. You don't blow your account, and there you are spending money that some of you work hard for to reset your account or buy another account, whatever it is. So you survive losing streaks. That's one of having good risk management. Um, and like I said before, you survive the trade another day. Um, like a basic risk to reward ratio is going to be like a 1 to 2. You're gonna, like, for example, you're gonna risk 250 to win 500. So you're gonna risk 500 to win 1,000. You're gonna risk 1,000 to win 2,000. Just get your whatever your account size is, and you have your what you can afford to lose, which is a 25K account, $250. You want to times that times two, and set your take profit to 500 and your risk to 250. And you can set your risk higher. You can have a 1 to 5 or 1 to 4, 1 to 5 risk ratio. It's just it all goes back down to what chart are you trading? Is the index or commodity you're trading, is it real volatile right now, especially with all the stuff going on in overseas? So you just have to watch for that. That's why your risk reward. That's why your risk management should take care of your position, even if it's something volatile happens, like news comes out of all random. Your stop loss should be there. Don't ever trade without a stop loss. Don't ever trade without take profit, because you trade without take profit, even though you say I want to take profit right here, and you don't have a take profit, and price keeps climbing. You get emotional. Emotions take over, um, and you let it ride. And next thing you know, you're already surpassed your buy-in price, and you're negative, and you never recover. And so always have risk management in place. I can't emphasize that enough. Um, Another topic is your max daily loss. So your daily loss is probably handled by your prop firm, but let's just say you have a max daily loss of 1,000. Well, uh, let's cut that into a fourth. So if you have $1,000 max daily loss, I mean, set a goal. If the prop firm doesn't have automatic settings to do this for you, I mean, set to lose like $250, at the most a day. If you hit your $250 a day loss, don't go on revenge trading. Lock yourself out if you have the option to, because revenge trading is the way you're gonna go back in there, and that's the way that you're going to lose your account more than likely. So don't ever revenge trade. Don't let your emotions take over. Don't let none of that stuff take over. You need to discipline yourself and just set some rules. I mean, literally get a pen and paper. Go get yourself one of these. They're like $1 at the dollar store, and or get your phone, the notes app, or put a sticky note on your screen, your laptop, whatever you're trading on, and just make yourself some basic rules. I will not overtrade. I will not revenge trade. I will lock myself out when hitting my TP or stop loss for the day, and etc. 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 Make yourself some rules. And if you want some good rules, we have a checklist that we have on our website. You can check it out in the description down below. There's kind of like a basic setup that you can download from us. You just sign up for our newsletter, put in your name and email, and then it'll automatically download to your computer or your iPhone without pressing any more buttons. So there's that. Um, but the main topic I want to talk about today was uh, risk management. Excuse me. And this all goes back to this protecting capital, protecting your capital. You have a fixed risk management. You have a fixed you know um, loss. You have a fixed take profit. So it's like, why shoot to make $2,000 or $3,000 a day in one trade on one contract when you can stay in the game and make 200, 300, $400 on one trade, but let's just say that you scaled already because you have your proper risk management in place, and then now you have five accounts. Let's just say with five prop firm accounts, and now you're copy trading five accounts, and you're making $400 to $500, $600 a trade times five. Five times five, that's $2,500, right? So if you're making $2,500 off of one trade between five accounts, that's a W right there. Um, versus wanting to make $2,500 on one contract on one account. You're gonna have to look for, if I don't know what you're gonna be trading, gold, ES, NQ, silver. I mean commodities or indexes, but some of these charts, some of these stickers have, you have to get a lot of points to do that, or some kind of news happen. So if you just shoot for a simple 8 to 10 points, which almost every chart moves that much, especially when the market opens, I could see somebody or everybody just scalping their way to having that big payout, that's or hitting your max payout per account. Um, so then your strategy, I would say, would come second on top of your risk management. So a lot of people see all these strategies online. Higher risk has a high win rate, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But what's the point of that if you're gonna use that strategy, which has a proven win rate, has been back tested, it's proven to take somebody profitable, um, and you're just gonna blow it because your emotions set in. You don't have risk management in place. You haven't educated yourself on proper risk management. So you can have the best strategy in the world, and it still all fall down on you. So let's do yourself a favor, and let's go on the internet, go on YouTube, and just look up proper risk management. Teach yourself proper risk management. If you want to learn from us, we're gonna have all these stuff in our Discord. My Discord, my website's in the bio here in YouTube in the description. Click on it. It's gonna have buttons there to go to Discord. It's gonna have buttons to all our social media links. It's gonna have that checklist I was talking about earlier. Join up. It's free Discord. It's pretty cool. We're trying to grow our community in there. And inside that Discord, we're gonna be teaching risk management. We're gonna be teaching psychology. We're gonna be teaching everything that needs to be done before you can become a profitable trader. So take advantage of it right now. It's free, the Discord. And then plus for the first 100 members, once we reach the 100th member, we're gonna pick a random winner out of those 100 members, and we're gonna be giving away a $25,000 prop firm account. Don't know what prop firm yet, but it's gonna be $25,000. Um, so yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. So hopefully this helped out somebody. And like I said, this is just a video talking about what you need to do to become profitable. Step one, basically. And like I said, you want to go more into depth to our Discord. We'll be teaching all that stuff in there.